What should you do if you feel you getting a lump in your throat when you want to speak? I'm Aideen, I'm an intuitive voice coach. Here are a few really quick tips and some insights into what may be happening. So when we feel that lump in our throat, it actually is a physical response. We can actually feel a tightening in our throat. So there's two things we need to deal with. One is the mind, the thoughts that are creating that fueling that sense of fear, because really it is a fearful state. We're afraid to speak. And that fear in our mind is causing a physical response in our throat. So which should we handle first? Well, if you're in the midst of it, the first thing to handle is the physical response. How can you calm down your nervous system? How can you release tension in your throat? So we need to use maybe some breathing exercises. You need to be aware of what is happening with your physical body in that exact moment. So try this with me. Just try breathing in really slowly through your nose and out really slowly. So you feel that lump in your throat coming on. Try to breathe differently. Try to slow down your breath. If you notice your shoulders have also tightened up, try to release your shoulders a little. Now, when we feel that lump in our throat, sometimes it's too late. The thing that needed to be said, maybe that moment is past. So we want to be ready for the next moment so that we do have the courage to speak up and we maybe start to feel a little less afraid of speaking. You might think it's not really fear, it's just anxiety, but anxiety, there's something behind that. So what is behind the anxiety you're feeling? What is the thought? What is going on? Here are some things that I think might be going on. We tend to be taught that we shouldn't speak unless we put our hand up. We tend to think we should wait our turn, that we think maybe there's a perfect moment to speak. We're worried that people will respond negatively. We're worried that maybe they will criticize us for saying what we had to say. We don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, but if we don't speak up in situations, we're the ones being hurt sometimes. So where can we find that balance? I believe that when we speak up and we allow ourselves the opportunity to be honest, then there is a chance for true transformation. And we can change the dynamic between us and other people, and we can change how we feel, which is the most important thing. So thinking about what it is blocking you. What is the mental block? Are you afraid of what people are going to say? So here's my tip for you to try and alleviate those thoughts in your head. It comes from tapping or emotional freedom technique. You're going to tap your fingers like this, one after the other, on both hands, and you're going to say, even though I'm worried what people will think of me, I love and accept myself. Even though I'm worried about what people will think of me if I speak up, I love and accept myself just as I am. Keep the fingers moving because this is activating your nervous system. This is kind of connecting the words to your body. Even though I worry about what people will think when I speak up, I love and accept myself, and I'm open to the possibility that it might go a little better than I think in my head. And you can do a few different versions of that. Remember to tap your fingers, and you can write down the things that are going through your mind, those blocks, and then write down the structure. Even though that block is there, I love and accept myself. And the other one is, I'm open to the possibility that it will go a lot better. So that's my tip for today. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm Aideen. If you would like to get a free New You meditation or my 5 tips for confidence in singing, then sign up for my mailing list, which you'll find on my website, confidenceinsinging.com. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.